Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be setting up our Healthy Heroes for that first week of August, and I've got some highlighters here because guess what, we're doing an all pen spread. So yeah, I thought this would be a fun challenge to do some just using highlighters, no stickers, just doing a spread like that. Also because I'm trying to reset this month and just try to do things a little differently, I thought this was a great idea for starting off the month. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is start by highlighting my workout boxes, and this will be a rainbow spread. So I decided to pick and choose what colors I wanted to use in my highlighter arsenal. Most of these are from my Daiso collection, my Daiso highlighters, and then a few of them are mild liners as well. So I love them both. I love Daiso because it was super cheap and I love the colors of them. Mild liners are great too. They got the dual tip, which comes in handy a little later as I work this spread. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and start off with that basic color palette across the days. And then next, I think I will start kind of mapping out how it will look. My intention is to pretty much do almost exactly what I normally do, which is workout at the top. And I'm going to go ahead and try to letter in the word workout. And then below that, I will put my actual, whatever my workout activity was. Go ahead and finish writing that in. And then in the focus section, my idea is to do a quote of a scriptural quote. So I'm trying to get back into Bible reading daily, and I thought that would be a good way for me to kind of keep it in the forefront and have some encouragement. So my plan is to write in the verse or piece of the verse of the day from the Bible app. Another option, if you guys aren't into that but want to do something similar, you could do like a just like a fun quote, like a motivational quote there, that, or even doodle in some fitness style things or food or whatever you wanted to do there, if you guys wanted to do a spread in a similar manner. So I just put in like breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner letters to kind of denote where those will go on my food log. And then I'm also going to leave a little spot for total calories. So I'm just mapping that out there with the pen. And those will all be highlighted and colored in a similar manner to the top box. So I'm going to go ahead and write those in. I also am going to be tracking my stats as usual, and I went ahead and wrote in the same stats that I've been tracking with the Happy Planner Healthy Hero stickers so that they will match, and I will continue to see the same things each week. Yeah, so a little bit more writing obviously because it's all pen, but I'm going to go ahead and write that stuff in, get that going. And I thought about highlighting this section here too, kind of similar to some of the Healthy Hero stat stickers where they like just highlight the word behind it in different colors. I held off just because I didn't know how it was going to look. I didn't want it to be too overwhelming in color. Just wanted it to have the right amount of, rainbow effect, but also practicality. And I'm really liking how just that little extra color next to the letters there on the food log just gives it a little something extra. I like that a lot. So something I'm going to keep in my pocket for later for any other kind of like headers or things that I'm doing to, it's a little bit more pen bullet journal style. I really like the effect of that. Also too, I'm using my Papermate Flare, which is non-erasable. I prefer my friction pen, however it is much lighter. The Papermate Flare has a much deeper tone to the black, which I felt was needed for this all pen spread. So I went ahead and used that, and it also doesn't smear when the highlighter's on top of it, which is nice compared to the friction. It's one downside of those friction fine liners, but it would be awesome if the Papermate Flare would be erasable too and still have all the same characteristics that it has, but of course it's not a perfect world, so you got to pick and choose which pen you use for which application. So right now I'm setting up my habit trackers for the week, and again, it's going to be an all pen spread, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of pin it up and make little habit tracking boxes. And then I was trying to decide if I wanted to use like what pen background I wanted to use for highlighter, and I was thinking maybe pink, but I think I'm gonna go with gray just to keep it kind of neutral over here. And the things I'm going to be tracking are going to be exercise, which is something I track normally, making sure I get my exercises in, and then vitamins, making sure I take those daily, and then stretching is a new one. That's part of my goals for the month, is to do more stretching, more, you know, conscious stretching, not just, 2 minutes after a gym class. So I'm going to try to incorporate that into my routine. And then I'm also need to finish up my push-up challenge, so I want to write that in real quick. The last of those push-ups, and then I think in August I'm going to do another challenge, but a plank challenge. So I think that's pretty much it, and I'm going to go ahead and put these pages in like I'm done, but I'm not, so stay tuned. And then I was like, oh, it needs a little something, so I decided to add some color up there on the dates. While I'm doing that, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below, and go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Okay, you guys, something new. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!